she loved that. I mixed the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the tell.
It's a brisk night in the Midwest, but we've got football at Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. A fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 11.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. That's taken in by Higgins. Down the left sideline. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
11.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Catch is made here by Aaron Smith Jr. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Here we go.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's Burrow. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
11 empty.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They go play action with Burrow. Being chased out left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Burrow will throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Andre Yoshivas. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Bengals put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. And they're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
In motion right is Addison. They run for the first time with Ty Chandler down to about the 45. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Cousins now. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
Here we go.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw there taken in by Smith. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
11 MT.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. T. Higgins with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Now Cousins going to change it up.
Here we go, Will. One time.
Now a handoff to Chandler, and he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Good route here.
Throwing, Cousins. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Myles Murphy brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Jones on the return. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Bengals drive about to get going as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time in the Cincinnati first down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Bengals at 3 and 10 now on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
Here we go.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just past the 35. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Gun. Gun. Two. Stop.
On play action, Cousins. That's down the field for Jefferson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They will toss to Brown. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Evans now off the option. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
12. 11, MT, tape.
Burrow looking to pass. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
11, MT, tape. 11. They gotta go.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. On the option left, it's Burrow. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
11.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. Touchdown Bengals! Joe Mixon as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, steamer.
Play action now. Cousins. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings set to receive the 2nd half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect 2nd half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Going right back to Akers. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Off the play fake, Cousins. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Chandler on second down. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Cousins now from the 50. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Gun. Hey, we're good, we're good. Yellow, yellow, yellow. What's that?
Now Cousins on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
Here we go.
Here's 3rd and 10. Here's Burrow. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Following the interception, Cousins going underneath. He's got Hawkinson. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Gun.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Cousins now on second down. They're going back to the same well. It's Hawkinson again. And Hawkinson going to have the Vikings first down as he'll get it down inside the 25.
Bring up 48. First.
Now Cousins. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw pulled in by Jefferson. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. From the gun, here's Cousins. And it'll be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This pass complete to Higgins. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Here we go.
Up at the 29 now. They'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Now Burrow. Open man is Yoshibas. And he goes out right around the 39. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Burrow will throw. Dumps it off to Mixon. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held him to an okay game.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
12.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Flush to his right. And that's caught inside the 35. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line. Now it's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really good pickup of 28 yards. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ready?
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Mixon. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And they're going to speed things up here. And he is going to lose yardage here. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
The ball placed just outside of the end zone as they come up again on another 3rd and goal. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And that one not fooling anyone. It'll go down as a completed pass, but it will lose a big chunk of yardage. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Here's Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for Minnesota. 43 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Chandler is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the two-point try. They'll look to throw. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Well, the Vikings are pointing. They've got it. Minnesota football. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Hey, no, easy.
Cousins on first down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Lucky 50.
To throw, Cousins. There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the two-point try. Now they'll audible to something else. It's a run with Akers. And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
the Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing second and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course.
Under pressure, they got him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Now he'll escape to his right. And that, what a dangerous throw there back across the field, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey, steamer.
Cousins. He finds his man complete. It's Chandler. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Cousins. And his throw is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Viking Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Cousins. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Here comes second down at 5. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around.
Yellow. Leave it. Bring up 48.
They'll look to throw again. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Good route here. Black, white.
Cousins to throw. Finding Hawkinson here on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. Throwing, Cousins. Escaping the pressure right.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Cousins to throw it. That is caught. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now first and goal. Cousins now. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
This goes out wide from Nixon. And he will have a Bengals first down. And it's celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
So it's the Bengals who come away with